Excellent. Good to know. Thank you very much for that heads up, Mud. Is there anything else we need to bring up, talk about? Because if not, I would really appreciate a recap of what we did last week and the precarious situation some of us might be in.
I know our Lord and Savior, Crab Jesus, is in a kerfufflage and talking about death and respecking and getting a new character. We all got separated by a whirlpool. Fucking Christ, the things I write down when I'm tired. My notes say, in a Scooby-Doo-like event, the party splits up via a whirlpool. And we all start individual fights. I honestly, I couldn't describe what was going on other than just like a player listening to what's going on. I think I have no idea where Theo is. Well, I do now, but I didn't know where he was for a long time. And he was just in whirlpool hell, and then some people showed up, and then he fought him for a little bit, and then they fucked off, and then he found a creature that was indiscriminately attacking people, and now he's somewhere else. Hargrim is Crab Jesus and fighting it was the mimic mermaid. He's fighting whatever the hell that is. Because he found a group of Kuatoa chanting and praying to their goddess. Turns out it's not who it is, and he's going through it right now. Let's see here. Shabazz and Shino met up with Jex in an ice mephit tunnel like area, and then we went into another area, and Shabazz turned invisible and started spooking everyone, and they cleared out the room, and then he dimension doored us to where Theo was, leaving Jex behind with Navi and Tio. And kind of all I have, Chief. We're kind of all over the place.
It's been kind of a wild ride. This is why it's sometimes good to split the party.
Yeah, we've done this a lot.
Shakes things up.
We're no strangers.
Yeah, we did this on purpose.
Is there anything else we want to bring up or talk about before we continue?
Didn't, toward the end of session, Jex find some type of written... Seemed like it might be important. There was a hut, like...
yes.
Got scared of the hut, and he went and looked in the hut.
Yes, and there was a note inside with instructions on how to use a narwhal horn that has supposed regenerative powers.
What?
Yes. As well as scrying powers. But that's a problem for later. Hargrim is going to be attacked.
Okie doke. I'm pretty sure I'm still netted, so you have advantage.
a sure do.
Woo!
That is going to be a miss. Followed by a disgusting chul. These craven crustaceans aim to do a great and grievous harm.
It doesn't quite sound right. Chunolingus? Chunolingus?
Chunolingus. I mean, get a load of them tentacles.
The Cholaka.
The cloacus back. Well, the chul's in the water. You're about 15 feet up. Yeah, the chul is not here for you guys, strictly speaking. Oh wait, no, he's not going to go in there because there's a there's a cloud kill
Clouds.
in place here. Yes.
Yes, bad stinky clouds.
So yeah, he's gonna reach up. He's gonna try and snip Theo's ankle. Both pincer attacks are going to miss.
It's like,
Jay, you're in
get
the
off
way
me.
of my initiative order. We have a Kuotoa who is going to attack Hargrim.
Okie dokie.
My God.
How's a life holding up there, Hargrim?
We are clinging, but we will hopefully survive.
And the Kuotoa who's going to come up this way is going to attempt an attack on Hargrim, dealing 1 damage, and the cloud kill is going to kill that Kuotoa shortly thereafter, bringing us to Theo's turn.
Wait a minute.
Theo, what is the play?
And I have to swim underneath this wall to get to Hargrim, correct?
Correct.
Who?
Which means going through your own cloud kill.
Unless, can I see through the wall?
A little bit from your vantage. You can see kind of like up to here. You can't really see Hargrim and the Kuotoa from the angle you're at because you're flying, right? Like you're near the ceiling.
Yeah.
So yeah, your view is limited.
Okay, hold up, wait a minute.
All good, just a week ago.
That'll work. All right. I'm going to fly around to here, and then I am going to Misty Step 30 feet away to an unoccupied space I can see, and I'm gonna Misty Step to the stairs.
Very good.
And then bonus action, and as my action, ooh, are those good guys or bad guys? Hargrim, are you good or are those bad?
I am surrounded, sir.
Surrounded.
Yeah, they keep on stabbing him with spears. Like you're actively watching them stab him with spears.
Great. Well, in that case, the fireball. As I cast fireball on.
No. Ingukalub. Please for you not to kill her Kuotoa. Please don't kill the Kuotoa. Please.
Yeah. Well, I said please once, and I lost an arm. And
I wasn't responsible for that.
I'm gonna center it on Hargrim.
Understood. All right, let's see here. This guy dies. Who dies immediately?
Does that burn the net off of me?
Yeah, we'll say it burns the net off. That'll be fine. Makes sense to me. Just gotta.
I think that's actually 30. I don't see the +3 for evocation.
Should be calculated. It is not. Gosh darn it. Every now and then it resets and I don't like it. Alright, so that should be 30 total. +3 intelligence. Yes. Alright. Yeah. There's my intelligence instant in there. Oh. Half damage.
Is it next level you can do max damage?
Maybe. I think it's a level. What level?
Oh, that's right. You took a fighter dip.
I did. I think it's level. Level
14.
14 where I can do, where it's like max potency or whatever. Where any spell under 5th level I can do. I can just do max damage.
I was looking at my wizard level and thinking you were on par with me.
No, I unfortunately
Yeah.
do push-ups.
Everyone's dipping into multi-class except me.
That just means you'll be the most powerful wizard by the end of this.
I really
The only one. The only
really
one
don't-
capable.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to my 14th level.
No. What happens at your 14th level?
I lose spells for damage negation. Like I roll like 2d8 or something, and I choose that number of spells gone in my spell book to negate damage. It's not interesting at all.
That is a shame. Most of the Kuotoa are near death. The chamber is filled with a fried fish. A psionic scream echoes in your minds. Shabazz, you lost contact with Theo, like you have with Hargrim. Is there anything else, Theo?
Nope, that'll be it.
Very good. Then Ingukalub is going to make a legendary action.
Cool.
Ingukalub is going to strike Hargrim with her tail.
Okay.
She's going to miss. Hargrim, it is your turn.
Alright. So killing these fishmen hurts her. Which of these fishmen still has a net? Because I'm scarred, and I'd like to be done with the nets. It's that guy? And that guy?
Correct.
Alright, first strike's going at that guy right there.
Very good.
Oh, why isn't she opening? Oh, there we go. So Giant's Might, and it's just two-handed with Rage.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Forgot. Alright, and then I'll aim for the other guy with the net. It's just Rage. And then I guess I'll kill the guy next to Theo with my hasted attack.
My little god makers! Why are you simians like this?
And do I drink my last potion? We can survive one more round. Alright, we're good. That's it.
And Gukalub is going to lose some of her buffs.
Okay.
Because now there aren't enough Kuotoa to maintain her divinity. You are so phenomenally stupid as a collective. You realize that these little fish stick idiots make things into gods.
Yeah, well, you unfortunately have encountered the wrong group. We are here to prevent all god creation in general, so... Yeah. Sorry.
We'll,
Not sorry.
we'll see about that. Theo, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm already a god.
With advantage. Hero's Feast.
Who is dumb?
You endure the psychic attempt to enslave your mind from the aboleth.
Cool. You'll love to see it.
Which actually triggers a old memory you have from Arcanics. One of the things that they warn young spellcasters and wizards about at Arcanics is the are aboleths. Aboleths are old aberrations, extremely long-lived and very powerful psychics. And many a spellcaster has become their unwitting minions due to that. And to illustrate the point, you had a professor who specialized in Delkiri studies, who came in with just a segment of a aboleth's brain, and demonstrated to the cast that even though the aboleth is dead, right, the brain is emitting like just this section of the brain is emitting such a powerful enough wavelength that even in that auditorium, you and other students around you, like considering that this is when you were like level 0 and level 1, right, were temporarily compelled by just the chunk of aboleth brain, of dead aboleth brain, as sort of like a demonstration of how dangerous they are. So yeah, your adventures have brought you a long way. The ability to rebuff an aboleth is a no easy feat. Also, you're filled with good food,
But
and
they
that's
say
helped a lot too.
an apple a day keeps the aboleth away.
Hey,
Not to steal your thunder, but I saved from that too earlier.
Well, they do say dwarves are hard-headed. Can't get in your noggin there, Hargrim.
Nope. Nope.
At least not without a pair of tits.
It only worked for half a second. Okay. Just long enough for me to walk right up to it.
That was your
Ouch.
plan all along. Oh,
take 9 damage. Theo, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Rude.
Shit.
That is going to be that much, and Constitution. I'm not bad at those.
a pretty gnarly after effect.
Ingukaloop is then going to target Hargrim.
Okay. Yeah.
Hargrim, you are going to take 12 bludgeoning. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Ready.
Neither of you are affected by its past affliction. It's a good thing that the DC is so low because that effect is nasty.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it
that's
is.
gnarly.
No, my goose.
Shino, it's your turn.
Believe it or not, I have been trying to think about what to do on my turn
Mm-hmm.
this whole time,
I trust you. I believe you.
and I can't help but feel like I am perplexed.
Uh-huh.
I've been teleported to help Hargrim, yet I don't see Hargrim.
You can hear Hargrim. He's past the store. But
No,
you
I
have to
can't.
dive under the water in order to get to him.
I cannot hear Hargrim.
What? Oh, right.
I am deaf, and Navi is 300 feet away from me.
Well, you did see...
That's all I have to go off of, is Theo disappearing over there.
Yeah.
Well, you know you lost the link with Hargrim, and then you lost the link with Theo, so I think telepathically I could put that together for you.
And a bunch of bad guys have been going down here. By the way, do you want to maintain that cloud kill, Theo?
Yes, I want to make sure that anyone who passes through there, unfortunately,
Can you-
good or bad,
Can you redraw it, just so I know what I'm working with?
I believe I centered it on the wall. Let me get there for you. Let me get to the spell too.
So,
Wow.
It moves
20
though,
foot
doesn't
radius.
oh,
It
doesn't.
does move. It sinks to the lowest part, so eventually it does. Will just be like in this lowest part, but I think I had it. Like, oops. So it was. I centered it on the wall, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
It's also underwater, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it? Where's Cloud Kill? Where are
Okay.
you? There you are. Concentration for up to 10 minutes. Highly obscured. Spreads around corners.
Oh
Creatures.
wow! So you couldn't use Mystic Step anyways because of your own Cloud Kill. Yeah, it's too late. We're already past that. If it's heavily obscured, you wouldn't have been able to see on the other side. Therefore, you couldn't have used Misty Step. But that's on me. I should have caught that.
Well, I Misty Step like right outside of it. I think I was.
Right, but you need to see through it. Like Misty Step goes to a place where you can see.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, that's my bad.
So
It
then,
well, it does move 10 feet away from me at the start of my turn, so technically it should be just a 10-foot sphere. Technically.
That'll cover the Chewel. Assuming it's drifted down.
if I had $1 million, if I fireball the cloud kill, does that like create a combustion effect?
No.
Dang it.
It's not natural gas. It is good. It's good to ask though.
Titty winks, man. Because cloud kill ruins my vision. There's All right, you know what? It's I'm overthinking.
Are we
Also, I
saying Cloud Kill goes under the water then, or no?
It was cast under the water. That's how it would have had to affect the Kuotoa that it took out.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So vapors being heavier than air sink to the lowest level. So yeah.
So is there room to get across the top of it then?
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Is it, it says 10 now. Did it reduce?
It reduces at 10 feet, or it moves 10. It says the fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. So
Right.
it's kind
So
of
it did not. It didn't get smaller. It's more like
more like an
hold on.
oval.
It's more like.
Yeah.
Here's the other question then. It would have been the start of his turn when he was there, so wouldn't it have moved toward Hardrum then instead of back toward us?
I think it more of like
mean-
it just goes to the lowest point. That's kind of what it. I think that's what it implies.
It says it moves 10 feet away from you at the start of your turns.
Okay.
Well,
What are you planning on, Shino? Because, oh yeah, you can't... Never mind. Cancel.
so that's fine. It would still obscure vision. We're gonna play a little rough with the rules in order to maintain the timeline. Because I had forgotten to take Cloud Kill into account, obviously, or else the last few turns would have gone very differently. But for this combat, I will have the Cloud Kills movement largely in your character's favor, so it is currently encompassing the Chewel and the Crushing Wave Reaver. And so on their turns, they'll need to make Constitution saving throws. And Theo can either keep the same damage from last round or attempt to reroll. And that was 24, by the way.
For my
Cloud Kill.
Cloud Kill. How much does it do? I gotta fight it. I keep losing.
5d8.
5d8.
Excuse me.
Yeah. It's a new game.
Nice.
Okay.
What kind of contrivance can we come up to? Even though the psychic connection is blocked, occasionally you guys can get flashes, allowing you to have glimpses of the other side through Hargrim and Theo. There we go. So sight-based mechanics for this fight can get past Cloud Kill. It's fine.
Okay. Because I
As
might.
for sorry,
Oh, go ahead. I was just gonna proceed with my turn, but you got more stuff.
the door was asked for, whether or not you could swim over the Cloud Kill. The door. I mean, everybody there is already underwater. To an extent. With the exception of these stairs, which have like a crevice, like you have to climb up through the stairs, you have 2 feet of coverage above the water in this chamber. Like it is mostly water.
Okay. Is this room right here? I can't see through it because of Cloud Kill. That's fine. But is that underwater, or is this like behind the door?
Those stairs go above the water.
Above the water. Okay. All right. I think this is gonna work. I can re-manifest Navi. It just says within 60 feet of a choice, of a space of my choice. Doesn't say I have to see it. It's just 60 feet that I choose.
Yep.
So if I say like, okay, the door is 25, and then I add like another 20. If I say like 45 gets me there, I can resummon Navi. Oh, thank you. All right, that took my bonus to resummon Navi. Wow.
Also, you can swim over the Cloud Kill. The doors are like 30 feet tall.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
No worries.
What save is this? That's a con save? That's a con save. Harem is looking riggedy ragged. I don't think I've done this quite yet. So let me... Oh, I gotta cast it through Navi, so never mind, I can't. Can I cast a scroll through Navi, or does it have to be in my spellbook?
You're a scribe, you can cast a scroll through Navi.
Okay. I'm gonna do my level 3 free scroll of the day, Wither and Bloom, through Navi. That's not the thing I want. Wither and Bloom is a... Where is it? 10-foot radius. Ha! Do that. Should do that. Alright. Wither and Bloom right there through Navi. Hargrim. It's a con save. Oh, what third level? I can change that to force damage. So it's 14 force damage. Hargrim. You can spend 2 hit dice, I believe. Yes, you can spend 2 hit dice plus 5
Thank you.
in my Wither and Bloom.
All right. There's a 1. There's a 2. Oh, that's 27.
Alright. And then I used my movement to move. I am done. Sorry that took me so long.
You doubled my health.
Oh. I guess Tia will just dodge and follow Jax whenever it's his turn.
Very good.
Alright, I'm done.
A Hydra eats a ghoul.
Sorry, that thing's
Hey.
so large.
A Chul fights a Roper. Shabazz, it is your turn. After this crushing wave reaper, Jex is on deck.
Can I tell where they're headed or why they're going in that direction?
Sorry, say again?
Can I tell why they're headed in that direction?
Who, your companions?
The Reavers and stuff.
Give me an insight check. Yeah, they seem to be compelled. Their minds are enslaved. They seem to also be physically changing into something else. Their skin is translucent and slimy. They are morphing into a non-human thing. You can roll an Arcana if you would like. With a 17, you have heard tales of Delkiri aberrations transforming men into disgusting aquatic fish-like folk. More than likely you were dealing with an aboleth.
All right, I think I'll probably head in this direction then. Well, that's my movement, and I still can't see past Hargrim.
That's your movement with your swim speed.
I've got water walking.
Yeah.
There's 2 feet of clearance between the water and the ceiling.
Oh. Oh, that's what you meant.
Water crawling.
But it'd be easy enough to just like pull yourself along the stalactites. So I would allow it. That speed is fine.
Whatever. No, I moved back to 15. Because even if I'm crawling or whatnot, if it's half, what it allows me to see, whatever that is.
In Gookaloob.
And I'm gonna start blasting.
Very good. You are going to hit. I guess you're going to hit with all 4.
Damn.
$39 damage. A physical and psychic scream echoes throughout the cavern, through the water. That was quite painful.
That is my movement and my action, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Very good. The Crushing Wave Reaver is going to swim, dashing in order to do so. Needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Take a 13 damage from Cloud Kill. Jex, it is your turn.
Well, I guess I just wandered down this hallway.
That leads to a dead end.
I guess I just wandered down this hallway.
How much movement do you have, brother?
Shit, like 100 right now. Or wait, did I not start again? So 60.
You became lethargic before we entered this room, but there, as far as I can tell, there's no combatants, and you are rogue, so you can action dash and bonus dash.
Also, I would warn you once you come in contact with these arrows, you are locked into that movement unless you're levitating. Because
Yeah, no,
of the
that's
current.
fair. That's my 60 feet for the turn. So is the current going to take me, or do I just wait there?
The current is going to take you.
Oh boy.
If you're stopping there, the current takes you.
Alright, bet. I'm not just waiting around. I don't know where everyone went.
Okay. This might be a TPK.
Huh?
So you splash in the water, and
The octopus.
I think that's a croctopus.
so a Kibaran, a very large Kibaran, that's a lizard folk. Lizard folk fellow with a wicked looking axe is sitting atop a throne of ocean nautical themed articles, sitting in front of the water manifest zone as he's get carried by the water and fall down the waterfall, land in the water. You have water walks, so you just kind of like land on your feet, like your boots kind of just dip in a little bit before the spell takes effect. Do you understand Kibaran?
I'm gonna go with no.
The lizard man is going to smirk. Hey, man. You, lost?
Yeah, I was looking for the lightning rail station, and I kind of fell into this puddle, and I have no idea where I am right now.
Uh-huh. So you're not with this supposed dwarf and the rest of these guys.
Supposed
Ew.
dwarf.
Who've come to oppose my lady Olihydra, yeah?
I don't know if he's here to oppose her. He really hasn't made up his mind yet, you know?
Whew.
Hmm.
No, yeah. I mean, you gotta relate. Anyways, you guys killed this fucking guy.
Why don't you kill me yourself, bastard?
Oh, aren't you a flirt? Alright, I'll roll initiative.
Fuck me. Oh, this is why I didn't dash or bonus action dance. Alright, that's my turn.
Ah, very good.
If you haste, you get an action, don't you? Haste costs an action, but because you're hasted, you would get an action.
Technically, you're right. So you said I could see the lizard folk, but I can't actually see the lizard folk yet, right?
Oh, right, your dark vision only goes so far. Alright, so you hear his voice. You can tell by his accent that he's a lizard folk Kivarian. Okay. Well, let's hope I roll poorly, as you are immediately accosted by a category 3 crisis.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry, he did not have advantage.
Saved by 1.
You dodge all 3 attacks. Good thing, too, because let's see what the damage would have been on those.
Oh, motherfucker.
Woo! Let's go.
2 concentration checks of DC 11.
I am suddenly very awake.
See, this is the final boss room.
I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Oh, did you find? Oh, I hope he didn't find the one I said nope to.
He did find the one you said nope to.
Uh-oh.
Hey Hargrim, I think I found your friend.
I can't hear you.
Cheeto's gonna be attacked.
Oh, you're blocked off from the psychic link, huh?
Motherfucker.
You dodged the second one. That's nice. You do take 17 damage.
Okay, let's see.
I didn't know Teddy was so ready for Star Wars.
I haven't gotten my commission done yet.
Listen, I said in good faith. I did say, listen, if you touch those currents, they will take you, or they will take you.
You did, but I was still thinking like, oh, this is just the Pokemon thing. I'm gonna have to go through a maze to find the rest of them. Nope, I accidentally the boss room.
Oh, shit on my titties. Bye, Tio.
That costs extra.
Tio's gone.
That was a waste.
I mean, you have an inspiration.
Do it.
For the recap.
I might as well.
Hey, Tio's back. Which, by the way, you did mention that Tio would have followed after Jex. Right. How like a perception check from the Jexter?
Ooh, got us.
I think a rest in between before we fight the boss is a no-go.
I don't know.
No.
I think we could take an hour.
Somebody
Jex-
found a note. Somebody found a very important note.
Oh,
That same somebody also found a water elemental who dashed right next to him and erupted out of the water.
I mean, we could
Hey.
have gotten away with 10 minutes, but not anymore.
No, y'all take an hour. It's cool. I got this.
Can you survive 100 rounds?
it's giving off the church vibes from Kingsman. He's just got his guns ready to go.
It's a great scene.
Fuck.
To be 100% honest, that it was kind of the vibe I had for Jex this entire time, though.
The water elemental is going to erupt from underneath you, Jex. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, those are my best ones.
Very nice. So, my friend. The funny thing about water walk is if there's no water underneath you, you cease walking. As the water begins to swirl and concave, revealing a whirlpool underneath you, which then rises. You are caught up in the second water elemental's maelstrom, taking 13 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. While you're grappled in this way, you are restrained and unable to breathe. Unless, of course, you can breathe underwater.
Is drowning kind of like 3.5, or is there a different mechanic for it?
It's something you don't gotta worry about.
It was off your con score, I thought.
It is, but
Uh,
but she don't cast water breathing on everyone, so it doesn't matter.
Correct.
Oh yeah, that's right. Phew.
Good thing, too.
I mean, why not? We're fighting the water elemental.
And it actually takes quite a while to drown. It's like 1 minute for every con score.
Yeah, cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a while. Unless something like a magical is happening, it is a very difficult to drown in combat. That's more of an environmental exploration thing.
It's like,
That's fair. 1 minute per con was like 3.5, so that's what I was thinking anyway.
When Gookaloo took damage and she doesn't care about her followers. So, here we go. Wow, what's your DC? Theo?
My DC is 16.
She's dead. She
Yes.
just dies from the cloud kills trying to swim through it. We have a Crushing Wave Priest. Jax is too far out of range for any of his spell. Wait, no, that's not necessarily true. There is a spell they could cast. Good luck hitting him, though. I guess they have advantage because you are restrained. Kapow! What the fuck? Also, shouldn't have been whispered.
Sounds like
That
a crit.
is a crit.
Hell yeah.
Behold. 19 cold damage.
Oof.
My stuff.
Oof.
Do you know what's rough about this room? Because you scared them off before, this is 2 encounters and 1 encounter.
What did we scare off?
The group of
room we just
cultists
came from.
in the cavern before. You were rifling through their stuff.
Oh yeah.
It took him a dash. Can't quite get to you, but there is a marrow approaching you at high speed.
Oh.
He's purdy.
He's pretty cool. My name's Drexa, by the way. You still want me to come over and kill you?
I mean, if I gotta die, better by someone with a name than just this water.
Well, sure, right on. He's gonna like look around. Does he want to get in the water yet? Maybe next round. He's going to shoot highly pressurized blasts of water as the flavor for his Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Oh wow, look at you! I might not completely fall asleep.
I just imagine that he's blasting his water into the water elemental and it's just not going deep enough to hit me.
I was imagining that because you're in a whirlpool, like he's just not leading his shots like just enough, and you're just like whoop, like just like dodging them through the current.
That's also good.
Could be a combination of both. That's what I'll go with. The stupid roper fight over here, I guess, continues. This is fucking stupid. But okay. The Crushing Wave Priest is dead. He's eaten by a roper. Though we have another Crushing Wave Priest who is going to try and get Jex with a Ray of Frost. What the actual fuck?
Another one.
So that's 15 cold damage.
Isn't restrained only advantage within 5 feet? And
Is it?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's crit on the first one, but I think restrained is only advantage for within 5 feet. I think it might even be disadvantage for not. Maybe we do want to look it up.
That I know that's prone. Yeah, I'll double check restrained.
Is that really your health bar just chunking away?
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have a disadvantage. Does not say anything about distance.
Oh yeah.
And the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah, it's prone then that I was thinking of.
There's a lot of them dang status effects. Another giant crocodile comes over to say hi. You can tell a giant crocodile is always happy to see you because they're smiling. The giant crocodile is going to try and smack you with his tail. Once again, that's on Whisper. I don't know why it's changed that, but it's a miss either way. And a snapping of its jaws, which is also going to be a miss. And a spooky turtle that you cannot see.
To be fair, it's okay if these guys are critting me, because that seems like the only way some of them can hit.
That's true. You are a hefty boy, in that sense. You know what? He's going to dodge. That's fine.
If I didn't have TO, I would be in the same boat as you guys, but Jesus Christ.
What's funny is the GIF is.
Should I send them a screen cap?
I don't know, it's up to you.
The GIF has the same tempo as the music, which is really funny.
Oh god, now I can't unsee it. No, the jewel's gonna have to go through the cloud kill. And will dash. Nope,
There.
doesn't get that far. He gets about there.
Very well.
Ooh.
Hey, Tio.
What?
Hi.
From behind! That's what we're supposed to do.
A water weird is going to lash out with aquatic tentacles. Missing Tio.
Ooh,
Very
wow.
nice.
That is very nice.
Some Dark Tide Knights are going to have to dash swimming through the water. Jax, I appreciate the balls on you, brother.
I ain't even done yet, sir.
The truly epic cojones.
Mother of Christ.
Oh yeah, this sure is a fucking room.
It's gotten worse.
Oh yeah. Theo, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Is this guy behind me? Is he look actively hostile?
Yes.
Hmm,
Everybody but Hargrim is actively hostile.
that's unfortunate. Pooh.
Leave me, Theo. Save yourself.
Also, I think your haste is about up, Hargrim.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So, I'm going to fly around this crazy guy, creepy crawler, and then Hargrim, if you are a willing creature,
Mm-hmm.
What is going on this side of the map?
I would like to also that lady gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Good luck, lady.
Here's a
Yeah,
crit.
carry on.
Yeah. It's like I kind of just like look back and like, ugh, rude. And I'll fly over to Hargrim, and if Car or a creature, I would like to through my thingy thing, my special
yes.
my special little thing. I would like to dimension door. Bloop. I would like to dimension door a place that I can envision, which
Uh-huh.
is I would like to go back to the oh, which way should I go? Shit. I wanted to go back up to the top of the waterfall, but I don't know. I'd like to go back to the entrance, to just the entrance of where I said nope, where I went left towards the cultist instead of right towards the main guy.
Oh my god.
Did it positive?
No. um.
Fuck it, we ball.
You know what? No, I want to go to back to the main chamber at the bottom of the waterfall where those ghouly things were on the side of the door that we didn't go into.
Okay.
Yes.
You hear multiple monster-like roaring from the other side. as you
Hydra.
see chunks of fetid flesh come through the chained wall door. Yeah.
Sweet. And then I would like to, as action, I'd like to bonus action. I would like to bonus action take a potion, 44 plus 4. And then can I hand Hargrim a potion as an object interaction, or is that...
That's fine.
Okay, alright. So Hargrim, you have a potion of greater healing, 44 plus 4 if you want to use it.
Gracias. I do still have one already, so if you're low, you could hold on to that one.
I've got a handful. I've got a couple more, so we're good.
I went through.
More than a couple.
I went through 5 of them. So.
Well, every little bit counts.
Okay.
Alright, and then I would like to I believe I need to go this way, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna go 60 feet that way. I'm like, alright, bye.
Bye.
60 feet. Wait, no. Just kidding. I don't want to go that way. I wanted to go this way. 30, 40.
Remember, unless you have swim speed, your speed is halved.
60. I am flying.
You had to go under the water.
Oh, I did. So that would have been okay. So 25. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right there.
Anything else for us, Theo? Great turn, by the way.
No. Bonus action, we're good.
So what's your name, by the way?
They call me Jax.
Right on. Hup. And he's gonna like perfect swan dive into the water and start swimming at you. Not as fast as some of these other creatures, but definitely like lizard man fast. So that's like 40 feet. His tail's like right. And your magic senses sense that something is coming off this dude, which is really not good, as all of his buddies around him seem to be empowered by his presence.
Oh no.
Oh, he got aura.
So let's see. He's gonna toss a couple of javelins at you. There we go.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
2 javelins whiz past you through the water elemental. The third, however, does strike through your leather armor for 12 piercing damage.
was just a flesh wound.
Oh yeah, no, this is just foreplay. I get it. Hargrim, what would you like to do?
Is my haste up?
This is going to be your last round with haste.
Oh boy. Okay. So we're going to move, bonus action, dash, and move with haste. So I have a swim speed, which is equal to my walking speed, which, if I remember, was still 35. So that's 105 feet. Oops, sorry. We're going to do the thing now. Whatever. I can't. It won't let me do the measuring thing.
Oh, that's rude. There's a measure tool.
Yeah.
And
I
nothing else.
suppose.
It is weird though. Roll 20 things, I guess.
Snap to center. So we'll go her. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Stop. So that's what, 45? I seen Theo was going this way, so I assume I need to go this way.
Yeah, through the water.
And I assume I need to go that way, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 70 feet. And then I'll go down the water hole there.
Waterhole where?
The secret tunnel, right? Or
Oh,
does that
that's the wrong way, and that's the wrong way.
Oh.
See the little arrow?
Yeah.
It doesn't open from this side.
So which way do I need to go, Theo? Up here?
Yes. That way, and then down.
Okay, I've got about 35 more feet, so I'll get to here. What? It's nothing. Oh, I see. Oh no. Hello.
Hello? What the fuck, man?
Look, man, we're just passing through. I'm not trying to bug you, okay? My friends in danger. They're all over the place. I got beat up by a giant worm lady with tentacles. I had a bunch of fish dudes poke me and net me. I just want to pass through. No problems, all right? No beef, you and me.
Persuasion check.
Okay. I'm so good at these.
Yeah, alright, just don't touch my mollusks. Those are my mollusks, dude!
Yep. Nope. I get it. No mollusks for me.
Alright.
Also, if my buddy could pass with me, that'd be nice.
He's also ugly like you?
Yeah, a little more ugly than you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saved you.
You can take some tilapia. Starting to get a little bit rank.
I appreciate it. Not be rude, I'll take one. Just
Right on. Take this, like, partly rotted fish.
I appreciate you.
For context for anybody who can't see what they're seeing, they found the giant octopus, and Hargrim, because he has drowned, can talk to animals, can talk to aquatic animals.
Uh-huh.
So do I go lethargic immediately after that?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
I just pick up the fish and then start drooling.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
So, they went into the giant octopus den, and
Back there?
I rolled to see if the giant octopus was there, and the giant octopus was there. But
Yeah.
Hargrim was the one who encountered it, and Hargrim can talk to the fish. So the octopus talked to him, and was like, "What the fuck are you doing in my house?"
Yeah, Hargrim and I dimension door away because we were
Yeah. Yeah.
in a bad
mean,
place.
I got the dimension door, but after that, I'm just like, I can't see anything. I don't know what's going on. I'm blind and deaf. Oh, sweet Moses. Where's this guy going now?
She left. She know it's your turn.
The fuck?
Don't worry. Ingukaloob, just like dove into the water and left. Somewhere. This got so fucking chaotic. I wasn't prepared for this mentally.
This has gone from it's snowing sideways to Jesus.
Somehow managed to get it to snow up, and you're in an airplane.
Yeah. You step outside and you just goodbye. I have no means of like dealing with things by myself.
Thunderwave?
I could, but
Thunderstep.
don't have that.
Run away?
It's at this point, if I run away any further, I'll find my dad. Because like Shabazz is invisible, so I don't know where he is. I just saw Theo and Hargrim disappear, and Bookaloo Blue is gone. I don't know if Shino can see through Theo, but Jex's might as well be alive and kicking.
We did establish last game that we're allowing Tio to interact non-harmfully with allies.
I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I don't know if Tio can even extract Jex from that situation right there. Okay, so this little Jabberwocky, fuck Mook.
I just want to say, you know what I thought? Do you know what I was thinking?
Huh?
There are two water weirds in this room. When Jex goes into the water, goes someplace, they'll activate, and then he'll have an encounter that he can take by himself. Jex can take two water weirds, no problem, especially with Tio's help.
Yeah.
This has snowballed into an event.
Okay. So this little fuckwad right here in front of Shino. Is he wearing armor? Or metallic armor, I should suggest.
He isn't wearing any armor. He is tits out.
Fellow bare-chested brethren. Oh, what the fuck do I do? Well, even if I hit him, he can't take reactions. Yeah. I just don't have advantage. See, like I have an idea in my head, but I know that's not smart, but I don't know what Shabazz is gonna do, and Shabazz is invisible, and I feel like Shabazz is my way out of here. because people are just leaving, but that's
Telepathically, Shabazz will tell you he doesn't know what the fuck he's gonna do either.
yeah. Okay.
He came to save the day, and apparently they're gonna step out of telepathic range and fucking dimension door out. So,
Can you
Quite-
dimension door again?
oh, I'm not gonna. And if I
Oh,
do, I'm
oh.
going by myself.
I
Okay.
should mention that the telepathic link is back up then. They got far away enough from Ingukaloob that the telepathic bond restores itself. I should mention.
So this is kind of like an every man for yourself kind of dealio right now.
Yeah, you're fully on your own now, and I would telepathically tell you that.
Cool.
It's just TV static on my end.
Cool. All right. So we're doing that. All right. Hits. What the fuck is happening? I can't even get out of here on my own. Every man for himself. All right, you know what? Fine. Let's just act on impulse. Let's not think about it. Let's just act on impulse. Impulse says Misty Step.
Very good.
Impulse. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Stairs rise to a small damp cave where 5 loathsome... Oh wait, no, those fish folk are no longer there. There's a pit. There is a small but multitudinous gnashing sounds from the pit.
Okay, so that rules out me jumping into the pit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake.
If you get out of line of sight, you can attempt a stealth.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Understood. 15 stealth, not too shabby.
Mother fucker.
For-
Jeez.
For context, Shino has met a dead end.
Jesus, what? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just fucking... That's Shino's turn, I guess. So I'm assuming I have to use an action to, hide.
To stealth? Yeah.
I'll just move Tio there and then attack this water weird 3 times.
Okay.
Or this water elemental.
Get him. Wow! Those all hit.
And for fucky doodles, cone that way. I don't know if the water weird has an attack of opportunity, but it could have taken one on Tio.
It does not.
Okay.
Water weirds are not very impressive.
All right, I'm done.
They are jabbers. A Dark Tide Knight dashed.
Shit, there's another.
A Water Weird is going to dash. The Marrow is going to throw a harpoon at Jax. which misses. Hydra is going to eat. A Chul is going to fight a Roper. Never mind. Shabazz, it's your turn. Four glorious Eldritch Blasts, all four of them hit. .44 damage is not too shabby. He's almost dead.
It's the end of my turn.
Very good. Shino, you can look down this pit and you see that there's quippers in there. Unless you go down the pit, they aren't in danger. But they are a part of the environment. Look at these things. Look at them. Friendliest guys you've ever seen. We have a Crushing Wave Reaver who is going to go after her mistress. Falling down a waterfall to do so. Jex, it is your turn.
Yeah, give me like 2 secs.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm lucky enough to get one on a good weekend.
You guys are getting some?
You know what? We'll move on.
Oh wait, no, my 2 secs are up. I'm moving. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
First things first.
Thunderstep, very nice. What level is that you're casting that at? Each creature within 10 feet. Very nice.
And for flavor, I'm gonna be like a few feet up in the air, and I'm gonna shoot him 3 times in the back before I land with my other half of haste.
Very good. It's a con save, yeah. 17. Didn't have advantage, so that's a 20, not 23. Okay, so only 2 pass. Damage on those is a cool 30. Yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice. And then 3 attacks on Drexa.
Yes.
The
Followed
32 and the 29 hit. Oh, also, pardon me, because of that harpoon, you need to take another 4 damage. Sorry about that. That's Drex's aura.
Nope, that's fair. Okay, and after all that is said and done, I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to use my second concentration for blur.
Very good.
You only get a regular action, not another bonus action with action surge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, then that's everything.
Very good. All of the fucking... They're all gonna chase after you.
Yeah, well, we're probably gonna do that a couple of times then.
Crisis comes after you. 2 claw attacks. You can make a reaction to make an attack of opportunity if you want. The bite is going to hit, though.
They have disadvantage.
Oh, because of... Right. Blur. We just went over that. All 3 attacks miss. Will you use your reaction for an attack of opportunity?
As much as I want to, no, I should save it for barbs or shield.
A giant crocodile's coming after you. A tail attack that did not have advantage. And a bite, both attacks miss. And when we close out the round, we will take our break.
Oh, shit, we're ready? Damn.
The Dark Tide Knight is going to crawl up the stairs. Not sure where those bolts came from. But knows that there is a wench up those stairs. And we'll need to make a perception check.
Ah, you son of a twat.
I am going to rule it so that he does not see you. Given the circumstances.
Okay.
So, I said he's like translucent. Like he's turning into like a mucusy sort of like alien looking like fish guy thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using the Dark Tide Knight's sheet because it's easier. They get some physical buffs, but they also get some mental debuffs during that process, right? They're becoming the Aboleth's thralls. So he actually has a -1 to his perception, to his wisdom, charisma, and intelligence checks, which makes that a 14.
Okay.
I think these water elementals are going to attack Tio,
Yeah.
punching upwards at the dragon. Because that sucked.
Ooh. 20 hits.
15 bludgeoning. The second water elemental doesn't hit shit. Crushing Wave Priest is going to use a first level magic missile on Jex. That'll be a total of 9 damage. Give me 3 concentration checks, please. Oh, never mind. You tell that Crushing Wave Priest to go fuck itself.
I mean, it counts for the round, right? Might as well, like, stop
Yeah.
the unstoppable damage.
Till your next turn, which is gonna be a minute.
You know what? I don't care. These two things are just going to kill each other. I'm just taking them out.
He's like, I have too many things on the board.
We have a Crushing Wave Priest who is also going to use Magic Missile. Ergo, it's not going to work. Jack Crocodile is going to try and tail slap and a bite. Jex. Both those attacks are going to miss. And at the top of the round, round 15. Let's take a break. 10-15 minutes, and then when we get back, we'll see about resolving these situations.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See you in a few minutes. I'm back.
I too am back.
I return.
Welcome back to the both of yous. Every group needs a this is why you don't split the party experience. And I think with this we have checked that box. You know?
I think it's gonna be alright.
Yeah, but did we intentionally split the party, or was this thrust upon us?
You do make a valid point.
Don't get me wrong. We should have figured out a way of, okay, where'd everyone go? But
But indeed. Drexa is not a nice fellow.
What do you mean? He's nice and sweet. We're having a good time.
This is not going to be a TPK, Cat.
Yet.
No, just a JPK.
Jack's party wipe. Jack's personal wipe.
It's okay if he dies. Jexus and Jet, the monk paladin, will be here to avenge him, I guess.
Or clear, Jax will just pop out of Shino's leg. Wait, what?
That's true. You just destroyed my simulacrum.
That would be fucking wild.
it'd be funny if,
Is it-
like, Tio ate Jax and then Jax just popped out of Shino's leg again.
Tio eats the dead body and Cleric Jax comes back. Hell yeah.
You know, Teddy, it's okay if you do a TPK. We walked ourselves into this mess, and if it kills us, then it fucking kills us.
I mean, we didn't walk. We whirlpooled into these messes.
I'm gonna play it straight.
Have you had a TPK before? Have you done one?
Yes,
Oh.
I have, and they feel fucking awful.
If push comes to shove, and we are in dire straits,
Good band.
18.
we can always teleportation circle back tower and regroup and redress ourselves.
Yeah,
You mean y'all can?
that means all of us would have to be within close proximity to you.
This is true.
I don't know where anybody is. I
Like,
mean, I know
don't
where
get me
Jax is.
twisted. I'm excited as shit, but I really don't see Jex getting out of this. But I'm enjoying it.
I mean, you got Blur, so as
Yeah,
long as you can
there's.
squeeze in some healing, you might be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. Welcome back, Mud.
It's not hopeless, but it'll be something to pull off. And if I do it, I might just have to quit anyway because I can't top that.
I would have a lot more confidence if I didn't see Hargrim's HP bar earlier.
We'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He's only half of one Theo.
That's not saying a lot.
Well, with Mud back, let's get the show on the road.
Oh, excuse me.
Jax. You see a rather intense-looking turtle who has arcane runes, infernal arcane runes, etched into his spiny shell, carrying a rather vicious-looking warhammer.
I think I just lost most of my confidence.
You got Blur, you'll be fine.
Here comes 2 crits. Ooh boy.
No. Do no such thing. He is going to try and cast Hold Person on you.
Ooh, fuck.
So give me a
Shit.
It's
Yeah.
over, boys. I don't even have an inspiration.
Well, his DC was 16.
I'm halfway there.
So you're paralyzed. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see the second check. You do have advantage.
Oh fuck, here we go.
That was worse.
Right. So moving on. We have a water elemental. Who is going to swim? You know, water elementals have a swim speed of 90 feet.
Good for them.
Kind of feel slow, to be honest.
They're out here living their best life.
So that is 29 damage. 2 checks.
Would it be neutral?
Yeah.
Does paralysis just
Oh,
automatically?
because of blur. It would be the same thing.
Okay.
No, would not.
I feel
would-
like
it would miss.
paralysis
26 is still the AC, right?
26
that
would still be
misses.
the AC.
So
No,
that misses.
because
Why? Why not?
okay, because I thought if you blur would be canceled by hold person, and then flanking should give advantage. Yes.
Incapacitated.
Does paralysis disrupt?
Paralysis makes a creature incapacitated. Incapacitated can't take actions or reactions. They can't move or speak. Dex checks automatically fail. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
there's
Yeah,
nothing.
so-
There's nothing to say your concentration would be disrupted.
there's a difference between
No.
unconscious and incapacitated.
And it's
Okay,
just,
yeah, but-
if they hit, it's a crit though.
So, 26 still stands. So you did not take that damage, right? Therefore, it wasn't a crit. Take that 27 back. They do get advantage on you, but you have blur up. So they get disadvantage. The flanking doesn't contribute after that point.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So it would be neutral, right? Or am I misreading?
It would be neutral, therefore the 21 is going to miss.
Also,
So
you
I'll
have,
15 is
like-
going to miss.
also you have shield up, so your AC is +5.
Oh, that one's true. Yeah.
This jewel's going to leave. It's under commands of its mistress. Pardon me. The water weirds are going to hang back actually and just sort of like guard this corridor. So I'm actually going to remove the water weirds from the initiative tracker until they like come back into play. But basically, if like say Tio comes back up here, the water weirds will be up there waiting for her.
I don't know if Tio is much long for this world, but noted.
Where's this Dark Tide Knight? Dark Tide Knight is going to swim and make an attack against Jex. Two attacks that are going to miss. This Dark Tide Knight is going to climb onto the giant crocodile and start riding the crocodile like a mount. But that actually takes up his action. Giant crocodile's gonna come over here. It's got a bit crowded. Dark Knight is going to be attacking Jex. No dice. A Water Elemental is going to be attacking Tio.
20 hits.
11 damage to Tio. Theodosius, it is your turn.
All right. Up to 10 minutes. All right. So I'm going to release Cloud Kill as a concentration, and then I'm going to cast through my mark, bonus action, Expeditious Retreat.
Very good.
So 5, 10.
Which means you can use your fly speed underwater.
Yes.
Very nice.
15. Or Expeditious Retreat. No, that's freedom of movement. Expeditious Retreat makes me go really fast.
Oh, I see.
I can use the dash action as a bonus action.
Very good.
So, go 5, 10, 15, 20, 60. So 60, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no.
Hey there, handsome.
Hello.
You emerge from the other side of the channel and you find Inguklub is circling above you like a predator.
Fancy meeting you here.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to eat you.
Gotta catch me first. And I'm going to just continue moving. Says at 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 10, 15.
Please remember, you are moving at half speed.
So could I have is it half speed through these little tunnel thingies, or was it half speed just in general?
As
Since I'm
long as
flying.
you are swimming, and those little channels are underwater.
Yeah, so I was counting those little channels as as difficult terrain half speed.
Oh, I see, but you got up and like you swam, or you flew,
Yeah.
presumably. Okay.
Yeah. So I think I've got to here. We'll go here just for giggles.
Understood. Anything else with your turn?
Bonus action, action dash, movement. I think that is all.
Okay. Drexa is going to emerge from the water. Crawl! Let him go! But my leash.
Oops.
Let him go. We're having fun, right, buddy? Kroll's gonna dismiss hold person. It wouldn't be as fun, right? Like, come on, it wouldn't be as fun, right? He's referring to Jex. Jex, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry, what?
Drexa has commanded his personal high priest to release you from Hold Person.
Oh.
Citing it's not as fun, it's not as sporting.
I was gonna say, that's quite sporting of you. Now we have even odds.
Oh, you know.
He just wanted me to feel what he was about to do with his whole chest.
He's gonna dive under the water. And then as you're trying to keep an eye on where he went, you see his silhouette coming up from beneath you. He breaches up out of the water, sweeping his battle axe in an upwards, like crescent moon-shaped motion. I didn't have advantage, pardon me. You dodge out of the way, and he comes crashing down with a second attack, which you still defend from. He pivots, leaving himself open, but you've already used your reaction for shield. You can tell this motherfucker hits hard. Like, remarkably hard.
Muttering under my breath, move like water, move like water, move like water.
He then dives back underneath you, and he sort of circles you just beneath your feet. Hargrim, it is your turn.
Lethargic, I believe.
Yeah. You nap. And Gukaloob is going to attack Theo.
Rude. Oof.
But you only hit the once for 7.
We are going to repost Kachow as a reaction attack. Wherever
Very good.
my short sword is, there it is. Oh. What a waste.
It was worth the attempt.
Nonetheless, I take 7 whole points of damage. Correct?
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, darn. Ugh. And I am once again very, very slow.
That was not for your constant. You know what? Do you want it to be for your concentration check?
Sure. Why not?
Give me another Constitution saving throw. Very good. You are not diseased.
Oh, thank goodness. I lost an
Shino,
arm.
it
I
is.
can't lose a lung.
Shino, it is your turn. Oh, it's much worse.
Yeah. Uh, so technically I'm hidden, so I'd have advantage on attack rolls, right? To this guy.
Yep.
Other than that, I just kind of have to waste a turn in the corner with the fishes.
They're not bad company.
Even if I hit, he looks just healthy enough to survive. Why did I come into this situation? I'm just gonna fucking send it, bud.
You hit?
He's gonna be resistant to fire.
23 kills him. He dies.
Oh, goody. That was my action, though. Okay.
He had 14 health left. He did not have resistance.
Whoop-de-scoop. I guess I'm just gonna have to move there because I can't dash. I don't want to Misty Step again. Navi's not gonna be taken in by the waves, but I can at least move her 30 feet. That's all I can do for Prime, so let's hop over to this side of the map and do Tio. Attack the weakened one.
You destroy one of the water elementals.
All three of them took,
Correct.
okay. Thank you, brain shut off after a second.
No worries.
I'll click the breath attack. And do something like that. So those two, and anyone else that might be there, but I don't think anyone else is there. That passes. That doesn't. Alright. That is all she wrote, Captain.
Very good. A Dark Tide Knight is going to move in a defensive position in front of the turtle. The Marrow is going to attempt to attack Tio.
That hits and she's still up.
Very good. Shabazz, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna dash.
Very good.
It's the end of my turn.
A Crushing Wave Reaver is going to swim and attempt to harm Theo.
Rude.
8 damage. Jax, it is your turn.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, that was ass damage.
It's like 2d6. You're fine. You're not gonna break double digits with 2d6.
Within 10 feet of you, necrotic damage, yes.
Yes.
Or at least not all that often you won't. Wow.
Jesus.
I don't give a shit.
What's your DC?
16.
Sorry, they did not have... Come on, man, I didn't want you to roll initiative. Whatever. They did not have advantage. That was a misclick on my part. So the 17 and 5 are what's going to apply. Six damage for an awful lot of people. 3 for others. And you recover some juice, I believe.
Yes, just a tad. Then I'm going to drink my big potion.
Very good. How many turns left on your haste? We gotta be getting close.
No, remember I just started it because I was lethargic at the end of last combat and I started it on my first round of this combat.
Right, okay. Understood. Anything else for us?
No, I don't think I have anything to do with my bonus action, so that'll be my turn.
I thought you took a drink with your bonus action.
Oh, right, because if I use my full round action, I could just take the full healing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay, because that's what I meant to do. So let me back that up.
You could just, if you have 2 of them, you could just take that as your bonus and then just take the full from another potion.
You know what? That's smart. We'll just... What's the full on an 8x8?
8 times 8 is 64.
So that's 70 HP. No, 72 HP.
Alright,
'Cause
that takes me
that's-
back to full.
Wait, 8 times 8? It's 8
Oh,
times
8 ti-
4.
Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? So, back to 72.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should, if you're drinking, whatever.
It's 40.
Yeah, it should be 40. gonna say those should be even numbers. I don't know how 72.
Yeah, that's how I clocked in that something was messed up with that. So he has 40 HP. The Crisis is going to be attacking you. There we go. Give me a strength saving throw and take 39 damage.
God damn.
He could shield again.
No.
Well, you are not knocked prone.
There just went your entire potion.
Water Elemental is going to be attacking Tio.
Oh. Goodbye. Fine, she was gonna be gone next turn anyways.
The Crushing Wave Priests are going to use Ray of Frost on Jax. Both of them are going to miss. Leaving us with the last giant crocodile of the round, who is going to grab Jax for 16 piercing. And you're grappled. A big crunchy.
Do I DC now or on my turn for that?
On your turn.
Okay.
Also, you were hit twice. That's an additional 8 damage because of Drex's aura.
And I'm back to where I started from. Jesus Christ.
Dexterity saving throw. You're good at these.
Oh shit.
Very nice. You don't take any damage from Sacred Flame. That's good. Water elementals are going to punch you. They miss. A Chul is going to come to his lady's defense and to try to attack Theo.
Weird.
Believe it or not, Chul are not known for being very kind. But does miss twice. Four Darktide Knight attacks are coming after you, Jix. Still working with 26, aye? Yeah.
Aye.
One has a big miss. You can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
This giant crocodile is actually just going to be chilling. Waiting for an opportunity. Darktide Knight. Immediately to your left is going to make 2 attacks. There it is. That's 20 damage cool. Oh, pardon me. 24 damage. Gotta remember that aura. This water elemental is going to be here just waiting for you. Theodosius, you're in something of a pickle.
Oh yeah. Um. You know what? I'm tired of you fucking with my head. And I'll clap my hands and cast Toll the Dead.
On whomst?
On the Aboleth. 3d12. That sucked.
It's though. You know, this game makes a big fucking deal. Aboleths are scary, man. They are a major boss.
Yeah.
They're terrifying. Pray you never encounter one. Rolls a 9. Any bonus damage to that cantrip?
Yeah, we'll add my +3. So 15 total.
Very nice.
And then I would like to get away. So
do you have anything protecting you from attacks of opportunities?
unfortunately no, but yeah, I'm gonna just kind of squeeze around. And just kind of go like here. No.
Holy shit, the plot armor on you fuckers.
What?
So that's 10 feet right there. Oh, I don't know where I wanted to go. I think we want to go down if I remember correctly. Just gonna go this way. So I 2 more attacks.
Are you just running, triggering attacks of opportunity?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So it should be an attack from the Aboleth, attack from the crab guy, and attack from that lady right there.
They all miss.
Sweet. You love to see it. Hey, look. My dancing lights. Which also should be gone because that's concentration.
Goodbye.
And then that was attack, movement. I hurt, so bonus action. Potion, 44 plus 4. What is that, 11?
Wow.
That sucked. Oh well. Okay, that's my turn.
Very good. Drexa is going to attempt to attack you. Actually, the first thing he's going to do is attempt to grapple, Jex.
Shouldn't it be too hard? Wait, can he grapple me if I'm already grappled?
Oh, that's right. No, never mind. You're in the jaws of crocodile. I forgot about that.
I am. I'm already grappled, so he already has those benefits to it.
That's going to be a miss. That's going to be a miss. And that's going to be a miss. That axe is nothing to sneeze at, though. Like, like that first one, that whiff that just passed your head, like part of your hair, like you can feel the cold through your piercings as it whiffs by.
They're frosted over.
Yeah, you know, like you know, like a one solid hit from this dude and you're out. Hey Hargrim,
Yep.
the giant octopus says, "Hey, I think your pal's in trouble."
Yeah. Say before I go help them, are you guys happy with the with all these cultists here and that? You know.
Oh, I stay out of
gateway and-
politics.
I'm just. I'm thinking, would you like your home back? Like you and the other critters around here.
I do have my home, except it has a home invader in it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like in general, like all these, you know, back to being just you and whatever other creatures. Like the crabs were pretty chill, you know.
Bro, I have an intelligence of 6.
So you're
Hey.
almost yeah, we're pretty close, you know.
You make a persuasion check.
Persuasion, yes. Fuck yeah.
That is not high enough to convince the giant octopus to fight with you.
All right. Well, I was hoping to call on all the animals then, you know. Let's go. All right. So psychic connection's still up. Yeah. So I knew Theo ran into the aboleth, or did it go static again because of her?
For now, it's still up.
Okay. So I know she's in there. Oh. All right.
When you killed the last Kuotoa, it's sort of
Yep.
she has benefits that she no longer has.
Oh.
She's not a goddess anymore.
I will. Okay. Well, I know there's danger ahead, so I'm gonna bonus action rage. As part of raging, I get to move half my movement, so 15 feet. I will have to measure up to there. Oh, hello. I think I'm right there. I guess I'll just step in. Oh, hi. And
Hey,
I'm gonna wail on her. Is she 5 feet from me, or do I have to throw? Is she up in the air?
you can close the distance.
Beautiful. Well, I could throw.
You
too.
can, you can choose. You have enough movement speed that you can choose. But
Okay.
just exiting, you are not within 5 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna hurl my hammer at her.
Get her.
So I'm going to take Dwarven Thrower. I'm not Giant's Might. And here comes the throw.
That is a hit.
And I'll throw it again.
24. How do you want to slay Ingukalub the Devourer?
I'm just gonna walk in and say, "You'll never be Shino." Let's chuck that hammer right through her fucking gaping ass little worm mouth.
I don't know who that.
Ooh.
Have an inspiration.
Thank
That
you.
was sweet.
Well, I keep getting picked on for losing my wisdom checks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and close the disc. Well, I'm already there pretty much, but to that next thing, whatever that thing is, the cunnilingus or whatever.
Chulalingus, I believe, is what a mud had.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. And I think that's all I got. So, yep.
Very good. You do notice. So there is going to be nothing barring any telepathic communication from this point forward. The remaining cultists of Ingukalub, of which there are 2 remaining, are paralyzed.
Oh. Sweet.
Their brains are in shutdown.
Easy peasy.
Shino, it's your turn.
Let's get the zoomies. This doubles my movement, right?
Yes. To get an additional action.
Target speed is doubled. That's what I was looking for.
A
Okay.
hasted tabaxi is a hell of a thing. A
Sure
hasted
is.
tabaxi monk or barbarian.
So that's 20 of 60. And you said this area, this water is difficult terrain, right?
All water is difficult terrain, unless you have a swim speed.
But like this is going up to the ceiling or something, so even with water.
Well, yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah.
have 2 feet worth of clearance.
Okay. So hold on. I have technically 40, so I guess that means I can move 20 feet. Difficult terrain. So that's normal movement. My action was to haste. So, my hasted action is going to be to dash. Which ironically just gives me my normal movement.
It's more than that though, because your haste is doubled, or your movement's doubled because you're hasted, which will take it to 60, and then dashing takes it to 120. It's more because you're hasted.
Oh yes, you're
Because
right.
hasting it doubles it, and then dashing doubles it again. So
You're right. You're right.
Shabazz is absolutely right, as usual. Take an inspiration, Shabazz.
Hold on. I can't. I don't know which direction to go.
Well, you know Shabazz went north.
You know what? That's as good as a direction as any. Well, if I'd known that, I would have not turned the corner the way I did. Oh well.
Well, just take your turn again from the stairs, because you would have had that information.
Okay. All right. So then, that's my normal. With haste. Normal movement with haste is right there. A dash haste means I now have 60 with difficult terrain.
Shabazz gets to watch Shino breach out of the water.
Like a majestic fucking eagle.
But eagle out of the water?
I think that's Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't know if that's the most optimal route, but that's the one I'm taking. All right, and then
You
since
don't see Shabazz anywhere.
Yeah. Since I'm not using my bonus for this moment. I move Navi, and my turn is done. Isn't there a way to... There it is.
Very kind of you. Darkside Knight is still taking a defensive position around the priest. Marrow's also going to move. It looks like they can't all get at you, so they're moving into position to protect the manifest zone. Shabazz, what are we doing?
Did Jex go down a whirlpool, or did he just hit a current and run into enemies?
He hit a current.
So, Pizzazz is still up there with him. Or in a different room. He should be in the room with the HUD in it.
The room you left us, or you left him in, is just, you went south and then he got into trouble just from heading south.
It's true. You want to send Pizzazz a command to go?
Yeah, he can dash.
Rescue the lad?
180 feet of flying speed, so yeah, send Pizzazz his direction.
180 feet with a dash.
He's got to, well, I don't think you can mount him restrained, and he's got to have 15 feet of movement speed to mount him, but at least send him that direction.
Yeah, alright. Let's get Pizzazz in there. Hark, friend! It is I, Pizzazz! This Pegasus comes flying down the waterfall. And, like, Drexa from, like, beneath you in the water, like, tilts his head to the side. Like, this is not what I was expecting to happen next. But alright. I have been informed by my summoner and good friend, Paladin Shabazz, that you're in need of aid. By any blood coming from your body, I would say his assessment is correct, good dear friend Jex.
Oh, what up? Pizza delivery.
Alas, I am no longer in the employ of the illustrious establishment Bugbear Pizza, but should we get out of this alive, I still have an employee discount.
Oh, hell yeah. But only temporary. We gotta come back with friends. I'm not done with Cutie down there.
He renewed it right before he got fired.
I'll give Pegasus vision. So Shabazz, you should be able to move and use your Pegasus. Does the Pegasus need extra movement in order for Jex to mount, or does Jex need 15 feet of movement to mount?
Jex does.
Okay.
I have an issue though. I'm still grappled, yes?
Do you have spell slot left? I could have Pegasus hover and you could thunderstep onto him.
Yeah, I got a Misty Step left. I can do that.
I do have 30 feet of additional movement.
So yeah, as long as Pegasus is within 30 feet of him. So I would do that. I would have Pizzazz get as close or within 30 feet so we could get him out of there on his turn.
Kitty.
Does this tactically immaculate plan agree with you, good Sir Jax?
Well, you know, there is that masculine urge to die in a final stand when your friends get away, but since you're here, it'd be rude to refuse the ride.
Indeed. Our glorious warrior, final last stand will come. But not to these knaves. A more fitting death awaits us. And the more I play Pizzazz, the more he turns into the tick.
I was wondering, but I wasn't sure.
It's
But how
not
many people-
intentional.
No, I love it, but how many people actually even know the tick? So I love it even more.
You want to be a delight to your table next time, like, just roll a paladin and play him like the tick. Shabazz, anything else for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. I moved half my distance already. This is all above ground though, right? It's all normal
Yes.
movement.
You can now run on the water, you're fine.
That's where I would get to with my movement. And I guess since I can see Hargrim, I'll bonus action a Bardic.
Hargrim, you hear Shabazz, granting words of encouragement from the beyond.
That's it. That's the end of my turn.
Very good. A good turn. Hargrim, you are being attacked. No, they're lethargic. Pardon me. She's paralyzed. She loses a turn. Jax, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm not leaving without sending a final calling card.
God damn.
And then I'll thunderstep onto Pizzazz.
By gravity. Where do you center it? By the way, the water in here goes down, as far as you can tell, at least 60 feet. So,
Oh, fair. 10 foot. Give me a sec. And that'll be both actions.
you're gonna cast a Magnify Gravity twice. Oh no, Magnify Gravity and Thunderstep.
Yeah.
Very good. So within 10 feet of you, 10-foot radius sphere that was like pretty much directly under you, yeah?
Yeah, so like right from here.
A lot of fucking saves.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I just needed to make sure. Constitution saving throw. All right. Time for all the dice rolls.
If you just go advantage or disadvantage, you can count the first one for the first con and the second one for the second.
That's actually a really smart suggestion.
Pardon me? Run that by me again?
There's 2 con saves, so if you just roll with advantage or disadvantage, it'll roll them both at the same time for you.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Wait, no. Drexa doesn't need 2.
I'm
Go
kind
the
of
big
glad.
boys first.
I said I'm kind of glad Pizzazz showed up because my other plan was to thunderstep into the manifest zone directly and saw what happens.
Whoa! Whoa!
Then we would have said goodbye to Jex. Just gone. Not necessarily, actually. There's ways to get him back, but that's dicey.
It was gonna be a Hail Mary plan.
Yeah. You would have seen Mary all right.
Mary Hydra.
Damn.
The water elementals are made of sterner stuff, Megatron. Alright, let's see. Oh, I understand what you're talking about. You were talking about like both spells. Fuck. Well, Drex has taken care of both spells and has endured both spells. Who has failed?
Me.
One giant crocodile has definitely failed. A whopping 29.
Holy crap.
The gravity warp does have the move-in with it, too.
Yeah. Like everybody's gonna be crowded together. These at Dark Tide Knights fucking sucked. Now for the Thunder Step.
I know they probably did it for simplification reasons, but I honestly feel like magnification should be a cylinder or a radius, not a sphere, just because of the way it would actually work in technicalities, but that's just a nitpick while he's rolling saves.
I'm just gonna nod and say yes.
Crocodile dead.
At least I killed something.
If you think of those 2 spells in combination, that is pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
The sound with the gravity.
It is. It really is. Hey, buddy. Thanks for walking directly in front of my computer, pal. You are so helpful. You are so helpful, yeah. Lovely, lovely boy. Oh, God. You take out all 3 Dark Tide Knights. They're fucking dead.
I left those
Okay.
as snacks for your other pretty gators.
Hey, the giant crocodiles are going to eat them. Actually, like, that is true. That is something that they're going to do. Anything else from the Jexter?
No, that's all for this turn.
All right. Since you are mounted on Pizzazz, Pizzazz's initiative is going to be ignored, but you have Pizzazz's movement speed.
Yeah, rules for controlling a mount like that are it can it automatically dodges if you don't do anything else, but you can have it dash and one other thing too.
Is it engage?
Yeah, there you go. But it can't attack or anything as long as you're riding it.
Okay, then as soon as we can, we're just gonna yeet ourselves out of here anyway. Just whoosh.
The Crisis is going to attempt a athletics check. It doesn't make it. What a disappointment. So it's going to Jurassic Park you. Like, you see the Crisis dive under the water, and then it breaches right beneath Pizzazz's giant crocodilian mouth open and attempting to snap, but Pizzazz's hooves just sort of whip, sort of withdraw just in time for the jaws to snap right beneath them. Before he crashes into the water. This giant crocodile's fucking done. Fuck this. It's not gonna be able. It's not gonna be able to get to you. As for these water elementals, yeah, 20 feet away from the water is not enough for these water elementals to get to you. It does look like they're going to try and pursue, though. Crushing Wave Priest. Crushing Wave Priest is going to cast Ray of Frost again, not on Jex, but on Pizzazz. Big miss. The other Crushing Wave Priest is also going to attempt to hit Pizzazz. Pizzazz has an AC of 12, and so is hit for 8 cold damage, and his speed is reduced by 8. No, by 10, pardon me.
He had temporary too.
Oh,
He had
so
all
that's going
the-
to be no damage. There's going to be no damage. As well, as not losing any speed.
I don't know. I think that's your call on that because he did still get hit with it.
Right, but I got through his temp. No, he'll still take the speed penalty. It wouldn't prevent the frost from climbing over him. Kroll is going to attempt something very mean. Kroll is going to pray to Olihydra
Uh-oh.
and cast a spell on Pizzazz. And Pizzazz will need to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, banish.
Oh, bitch, you know how I said I had exactly 2 spell slots left?
Is one of them
Is one of them
counterspell?
counterspell?
I saved a level 4.
Oh wow.
He only casts at level 4, so it is counterspelled.
See, Shino, I'm not trying to die.
Alright.
In Aquan, Kroll denounces you with a colorful collection of expletives.
Yeah, well, I'll wound your mom too.
My mother had syphilis.
Yeah, and that's why I'm special, okay?
Where do you think she got it from?
Did you give my mom the syphilis?
Did you give it?
I gave her the
kidding.
gonorrhea.
It's getting late and I'm getting silly. The Chul is paralyzed. For the record, as far as statuses go, the Chul and the Crushing Wave Reaver are no longer paralyzed because it's the end of their turns, but they lost their actions. Jay, buddy, I know you wanna explore and hang out, and I appreciate it. But you can't be walking in front of my monitor. I need to see what's happening there. Yeah, it's a giant crocodile. Look, the giant crocodile can't fucking do anything. They don't have enough. They can't reach. They can't make a 20-foot vertical leap out of the water. Theo, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I can't go fast anymore, so we're just gonna dash. That's 60 feet to the waterfall. Or...
Excuse me.
I'm in the room where Jex potentially might be, correct? Or did he get zapped away? Oh, I don't know.
Jex is not zapped away.
Okay, I just can't see him then. Great.
No, you do see like rays of frost and shit like firing to the east.
All right.
Wow, your breath smells like cat food. I wonder how that happened.
So,
Hmm.
it is going to be my turn. We are going to cast. I don't even know how to do this. This is the first time. So, my dragon mark begins to glow and pulse beneath, and it kind of like starts emitting or like holographically on my back where it's on my shoulder blade.
Yes.
And it just grows and grows and grows until it begins to kind of snake itself around me, elongating and getting massive as I myself call forth and my only
The Mystic Mungus. Oh my god, I gotta make 2 of these fucking things?
Shit. When did this happen?
I leveled up.
And you're wizards! You can just copy each other's shit! Hold on.
That's fair.
So I don't know how this works. But
What do you want to name it?
Um. Oh, I don't know. Let's do. You know what? Theo would find this funny. Sybaris. We'll name it Sybaris. And it'll be let's make it a gem family dragon, and I'll have to figure out what that entails.
So you just choose what kind of So the gem means you choose
Just like a
right,
crystal
so-
dragon, basically.
you choose a damage resistance, and based on what damage you choose is what form it takes. So the gem means it you do if you choose force, necrotic, psychic, radiant, or thunder, it's a gem dragon. If you choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, that becomes the chromatic or metallic.
And you get to choose every time you summon it.
Oh, that's
Correct.
cool.
And you get resistance to whatever damage type you choose.
Wow.
So if for whatever reason you wanted to choose cold, you would be resistant to cold, but so would our enemies.
Yeah.
That's why I always just go force or psychic.
I thought Shino would have explained the spell to him when he copied it from her.
Well,
I
I
don't
think
remember.
no, I learned this on my own because I don't think.
I don't remember you copying that from me.
Draconic spirit. So shared resistances.
And you cast it at what, 6?
It's a 6th level spell.
So then you get 3 rend attacks in one breath.
Wow.
Teddy, you can essentially take Tio's sheet and just copy it right now.
I did.
Okay.
The fucking thing that's going to be genuinely offensive, right? The thing that's going to be genuinely offensive is
I don't think you have the components to summon it. You've got to have the dragon engraving because it's got a gold cost with it. So unless you have an image of something with a dragon worth at least 500 gold, you can't use that spell.
It's through his dragon mark, though. I don't know if that.
I think we determined could be true. I think we determined that regular spell components doesn't matter, but if it needs material cost, like cost. I mean, I have the gold. We could just say
you got to spend an inspiration,
Yeah.
which I believe you have.
I do have an inspiration.
Did
So-
we, as a party, have a second dagger?
Yes.
So yeah, you could probably just say you had that.
I have both of them.
Hold on, let me see what I have.
For whatever reason, I have both of them.
You could also use an inspiration to either spend the 500 gold to have an item like that, and say you bought it per my house rules, or spend that inspiration to transfer one of those objects from Shino's sheet to yours. I'm fine either way. I've already went through the trouble of duplicating this sheet.
I thought we gave Theo the other dragon sword, though.
I have both because I have
no,
I
I
have
didn't.
Tio's choker and Tio's leash, which I have dubbed as the long sword and short sword.
Yeah, I didn't take it
That's
because I have
fair.
a sword arm now. I have to spend the inspiration no matter what. And I don't really care for gold, so we'll just spend the gold.
You can have the short sword or the long sword, it doesn't matter. I just need one of them.
So that will be 54. All right. That block. Cool. You have the levels rounded down, and it uses breath weapon. So we'll go. So what did you mean that the enemies become resistant to it as well?
Well, like if you choose cold damage so you can have the cold resistant, we're fighting water cultists. They're probably going to be resistant to cold.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Um,
But if you choose like force or necrotic or psychic, then they're probably not resistant, but also you gain a resistance that may or may not come into play.
yeah. We'll do.
I guess what I'm trying to say is if you're willing to sacrifice some damage so you can have a resistance that's useful, then you can.
Yeah. We're gonna do. Just because I think it's fun and I like playing thematic things. I'm gonna do a. We'll do lightning, because why not? That's probably gonna bite me in the ass later on, but oh gosh, who cares? Wait, am I already resistant to lightning? Not because I don't think so, because I don't have Wind Vane anymore. And I don't know what my resistances are. I don't think so. I think resistance to lightning came with Wind Vane. So yeah, I'll do a lightning dragon spirit.
Is it blue or is it bronze?
Ooh, that's a good question. We'll go blue, and it's kind of like a living lightning. It's just kind of like it's like lightning in the shape of a dragon.
Very good.
And then it goes on my turn, if I remember correctly.
Goes after you.
Man, I love blue dragons.
All
For the
right.
new edition, they changed their design, and I don't mind their design, but I mean, 3.0 to 5 blue dragons were fucking like my favorite aesthetically. These things are so fucking great to me. Love these things.
2 plus 10 for each spell level above 5th.
Cat fought a blue dragon. She was a real cunt.
I did.
Alright, so it has a fly speed of 60 feet, and we're gonna throw it. Ooh, I might be able to. Whoops. Breath weapon work. I've never done this before, so I apologize. This is
No.
This is super cool. We're gonna do so right in front of me. We're gonna go right here. 30-foot cone. Right there.
Okay.
Hey, Teddy.
Yes.
Did you literally just copy and paste Tio?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in theory, he should have all the correct stats.
Very good.
Because I've gone in the back end and had to finagle with this.
Oh, no worries. So yeah, on Kerberus's sheet, which you should be able to access by holding shift and double clicking his token. Just click breath weapon and we'll see how it goes. For damage and all that.
Character sheet. Cool. Okay.
We'll just take the 14 to 12.
that's it. Oh, jeez.
Yep, there you go.
Wow. That is unfortunate.
No. DC 16 because it used my DC, but it takes. Alright, so then that's its breath weapon. So we're gonna come up here and do a.
It has a reach of 10 feet.
5. We'll go. We'll just go up there, and then I would like to twice at the crocodile and once at the guy.
Get him.
Shift, double click, character sheet. 1, 2, a 3.
All three of those are going to hit.
Yep. Looks like
39 damage.
everything looks good on my end for damage and attack.
Okay. And that should be. I think that's my turn because I'm movement is complete. Action.
Oops.
Okay. I think we're okay.
Good turn.
Whew, that's a lot.
Good job.
They'll get used to it.
So Jax, you see a blue spectral draconic spirit made out of electricity, and you think to yourself, "Oh, hey, Tio!" Except it doesn't feel like Tio. This feels like an entirely different draconic spirit. Is there anything else for us, Theodosius?
I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like I've completed my turn.
I pretty much just take my turn, and then whenever I'm done, I take the Draconic Spirit's turn.
Okay.
How long does this?
That seems like fun. Your friends finally making an appearance?
Better late than never, you know.
Hmm. Well, he's gonna stab you, Jax, for 13 piercing with a javelin. And then he's gonna pull out a javelin and do it again. You dodge the second attack, and it's Hargrim's turn.
Alrighty. I'm pretty
Is
sure.
Laura a bubble?
Yes.
So do I take the extra?
Oh, his extra damage is already incorporated into his sheet.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what the extra piercing is. Ah ha ha!
Yes, indeed. Hargrim, what's the play?
I'm pretty sure I would have shrank by now, so I will do it again to be big.
And begin.
Yeah, mark that off quick. Alright. And then we're gonna throw the hammer at this chick to start. So I will giant smite and dwarven thrower. And we'll yuck it.
Very good. She dies.
Okay. And then in the second throw will be at the Penalingus in front of me.
I think a 33 hits. $23 damage.
And that is all she wrote.
Shino, it is your turn.
Okay, order of operations. Is it hasted action first, or is hasted action second?
Second.
Okay. And I'm no longer in difficult terrain anymore?
No.
Okay. So I will move 20 of my 60 there to let the current take me to the rest. Or do I have to end my turn here for the current to move me?
No.
Okay.
You land right there, which I guess means Shabazz would also be, because you're not floating, right, Shabazz? You're not flying, or are you flying?
I'm not flying.
Right, so you'd be at the bottom of the waterfall too. Not that Shino would know that.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
Being invisible, such as you are.
With water walking, is that fall damage?
No, it's fine.
So I moved 20 feet. I have 40 left.
From what I understand with water walking, like water is still water, so you like fall into it, but then it just like pushes you back up to the surface.
Good lord. Oh, we're back in this room. I think, therefore I am. Yeah. Because I know going down this way is a whirlpool, and I don't think this is the right way to go. So yeah, I'm going to punch down mid. Since hasted action is second, that's a big bummer. Although, I could take a gamble. That's just outside my radius. Let's see here. Is there a range to this? 100 feet. All right, yeah, let's.
Don't forget that if you dash, you get 120 feet worth of movement.
Yeah, but I need to keep my actions to cast a spell, and I can't cast a spell with a hasted action.
You can't cast a cantrip?
I can take attack, dash, or something else with haste. Hide.
Well,
I can
you
dash.
don't need to worry too much about order of operations in that regard.
Okay.
As long as one of your actions is one of those other things, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then I want to take my hasted action to dash.
Do it. Hargrim, you see Shino's panties pass you by.
I'll take care of this. Keep going.
Yep. Already on it. I'm going to go to there and let the current take me again.
You guys could just leave.
That is true. We could leave, but I have a plan. I don't see my plan. Which one of these? Oh, it's that one.
Which one?
I just didn't know which one was the baddie bad.
This handsome fellow. I do like how this token has like straight up like Chad energy. Hey, what's up?
Do.
Alright, this may seem a little crazy. But I'm gonna link it. All you need to read is the last sentence, which means I can spend a spell slot of any level to resummon Navi within 60 feet of me, because I've already used my free one for the day. So I will just use a first level, since they're the most whatevers.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, And through Navi, because I don't really want to get much closer than this. Through Navi, on the big bad, go to jail.
Go to jail. No, I see.
Oh, actually, I don't think I can cast Force Cage. I don't have a ruby.
It's a ruby dust.
I don't have a ruby, nor dust, nor an inspiration to get it.
You can use mine.
I don't think I have the GP for it, bud. Alright, well then I guess I don't Force Cage. My plan is up in smoke. What's not up in smoke is probably a fireball.
I've got the gold if Teddy will let you use my gold and Hardham's inspiration.
No, that's 2 sources. It's fine. I appreciate you though. Alright, change of plans. We're gonna throw a fucking fatty. Oh shit, there's a draconic spirit right there. And you upcasted that, so that's a little awkward. All right, let's do that. Let me put it on linger. No, not there. Right there. I'm upcasting a fireball, so you can roll your dexterity stuffs. I'm just figuring out if I can get the damage type I want. There it is. That's what I wanted. Okay.
$39 versus an 18, is it?
That is correct. And I have Steel Wind Strike, allowing it to go to force damage.
Oh, very good.
I really wanted to force cage him and just take him out of the problem for a bit, but I forgot about the material component.
Those look like all failures. Very good. 39 damage across the board. How fun. Force damage, you said.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, sorry.
No worries.
Did you get all your saves?
I did.
Okay. I don't know.
Do you know what you also did?
What?
You hit the manifest zone.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that what that little orb is? Oops.
Mm-hmm. Your spell goes off. It is devastating. You leave many of the jobbers crippled due to the force. However, the raw arcanum also hits the manifest zone, and the orb of water begins to undulate aggressively, and the entire cavern begins to shake.
Oh fuck.
Drexa is going to smirk. As whoever did that, thank you for making things more interesting. Drexa is now going to have access to layer actions.
Oh fuck. He tried not to hit a friendly draconic spirit because someone upcasted a 6th level spell, and now there's layer actions. Fuck. Alright, that's all she wrote, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have more movement, but that's fine. I got it to where I wanted.
You can move if you'd like.
Nah, it's fucking come at me, bro, I guess.
Speaking of coming at you, water begins to pour rapidly out of the manifest zone, and the ceiling starts to get startlingly close. Pretty soon, the entire dungeon will have no clearance and will be completely flooded. It's a good thing you guys cast water breathing. Anything else from Shino?
Oops. I'm done.
Darktide Knight is going to swim right up to you using a dash action. Amaro is also going to use a dash action. Shabazz, it's your turn.
Might as well just put some blasts into that thing.
Very good. How was Shino supposed to know that that would happen? All right. Absolutely correct. The 15 does not hit. So 29 damage to the tool. The tool is on its last legs. Anything else from Shabazz?
That's the end of my turn.
Very good. Jex, it is your turn. For now, you have Pizzaz's flight speed. However, it looks like pretty soon you will not.
Oops.
Alright, so I guess now that Shino is down here, we can't just take off. So, what's his flight speed? 60?
It's normally 90, but down to 80 because he got hit with a frost. But if he dashes, it's 160. And you might as well make him dash because even if he does get hit, he's got temporary hit points and everything. So
That's fair. Okay, so first we're gonna use half of his movement, and we're gonna come to here.
Okay. I will move Pizzazz.
Yeah, I
Or I
can
saw-
figure it.
yeah, you can do it, Teddy, if you want.
Oh no, I just said I was going to do it at the end of
Okay.
Jex's turn. But if you want to, don't let me stop you. Less
All
work
right,
for
and
me.
now we're gonna split fire to victory. We're going to put one shot into this first crack.
Okay. Oh, that picture's cool. Blam, hit him. Dead.
All right, then we're gonna put one shot into the next crack.
Get him. Dead.
Alright, then we're going to do offhand small gun on the first of this one.
He's dead.
Alright. I got two more, so one on this one.
Roll that damage. Oh, he lived. No, I'm kidding. He's dead.
Damn, you almost had me. Alright, then we're going to use the other half of Pizzazz's movement to get over here by Shino and use my last shot on this one that attacked her.
That hits.
And I think this one can have the...
He is actually not dead. Ooh, sneak attack. That does it. Took one to the dome.
Shino, if
Five.
you got 15 feet of movement left. Oh, never mind. Cancel that.
Oh, if I use this dash, would that give him enough moment for her to get up here?
It has to be her movement, and it's not 15 feet. It's half your movement, so...
Oh, okay. Fair, fair. Then we'll just wait here so she can get on, and then we can get up to Theo, and then we can get out.
Oh,
So
really?
that'll be the end of my turn. I mean, at least to get the rest of them to come back and fight them, or at least to give me some time to chug some potions.
We're right there. We're right up at the top of the waterfall.
I mean, yeah, Hargrim was just not too far away. I have no idea where Shabazz is. Shabazz
Okay.
is gone.
Okay,
Jax
maybe
looks
not-
fucked up. Jax is like 2 black eyes, a bunch of lacerations, 2 javelins sticking out of his body.
Hey man, if they're not running, I'm not running. That was just the original plan. Okay, now we'll just bottleneck them here at this waterfall. Let's
I mean,
do
you
this.
You probably should chug a lug.
Next turn.
Just remembering that Jax also has a little bit of a thing for Shino. And it's been a while since he's seen Shino. Shino's like drenched, soaking wet. Her robe's like all clinging to her. Perspiration on her cleavage. Have a goonspiration. You can't redeem it for anything but shame.
I will wear it with pride.
This thing's gonna try and come after you. It is going to have to dash. So it kind of goes under and is going to try and sort of cut y'all off at the pass. Shino, you're going to get punched by a water elemental. What the fuck? Well, that's 12 bludgeoning.
Are you sure that's 12 bludgeoning and he just didn't have disadvantage? And that's technically not crit damage.
Oh, pardon me, you're correct. I did have him on a disadvantage. Have an inspiration for your honesty. Thank you. You take 20 damage.
17 misses, ironically.
17 does miss.
Yeah. Let's see here. 1t damage. Okay.
And next week, we're going to start from round 18.
81. And then I need to do one of these.
Pentakill. Yeah, you're fine. You have your concentration. It's almost been 2 minutes.
Ow.
The other combat in the other water temple was 24 rounds.
Jeez.
Are we gonna go for a new record?
Not
I
intentionally.
mean, let's make it 30.
I'm with Shabazz. Something about water temples in this group, man.
We have 4 turns.
It's been every single one of them too, hasn't it?
Yeah, you had a similar situation in the first water stage as well.
River Guard was a massacre, but that was a massacre because we were low leveled. The temple was just a series of chaining.
River
Tough
Guard was
together.
amazing. I stood on that table and waded in a mile of blood.
Mhm.
Guard was that was something else, man. I don't
They
think
just
anything
kept
else
coming in.
will. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I don't think anything else compares to River Guard because we haven't been in that bad of a situation before.
All right, well, what a gauntlet! You guys slayed an aboleth? That's super cool. And even though she promised godhood, you guys denied it, and I'm proud of you guys. Besides, it's more difficult than it sounds to take care of a cult of Kuotoa. They need very specific living conditions.
But I've never been able to use them to fight right now.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. And
But they're all.
I have a feeling they're, if given the right techniques, taught them the right techniques, they'd make really good blacksmiths.
They. Yeah.
I just got it.
Is there anything else we'd like to cover? Any questions or concerns or anything else that we feel we should be aware of before we call it for tonight? And let y'all enjoy your Friday and your weekend.
I think I'm good.
It sounds like that's the resounding
Consent?
It's all silent.
I got 8
Wagging my
HP,
finger.
1 spell shot, and I just got a pentakill. I think we got this.
You don't have to tell us what your moves are once you've got consent, Teddy. And on that, I'm out. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Mud. Appreciate
Hi,
you.
Mud.
I'm out as well.
Hi, Baloo.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. I'm gonna Google this. Oh, I see. I see what you mean, Jacked.
I'm heading out as well.
All right, have a good night, Michael. Thank you for playing.
Bye-bye.
Good night.